Okay, hopefully this is working. I haven't done this in a little while. So today I promised you guys I would make some cookies and cream ice cream. Let me scoot down here so you can see me. So I'm making cookies and cream ice cream in the Pampered Chef ice cream maker. I did a little bit of stuff beforehand. A little while ago I measured out, 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 cup of whole milk. So let me grab those. They're in the fridge staying cold. So over here in the batter bowl, we've got 2 cups of heavy cream. And in the Easy Read measuring cup, we've got, 1 cup of whole milk. So we're going to mix these together. It's important that the ingredients stay nice and cold when you make the ice cream. And then we're going to throw in a 1/2 cup of vanilla sugar. And if you've watched me make ice cream before, you know that I don't bother with using vanilla. I use vanilla sugar. I'm going to grab a whisk. I probably should have grabbed this earlier because I have no idea what a whisk is. Here we go. Okay. So I use vanilla sugar. We take regular old household sugar and put it in a mason jar or whatever container you've got. And we throw a vanilla bean or 2 in there, or 4 or 7, a whole lot of vanilla beans. And then every time we have extra sugar, it gets thrown in there. Like I just used a 1/2 cup, so I'll replace that tonight and put it back in the cabinet. So now I don't need to hassle with adding vanilla extract to the recipe. Who's commenting on my boots? Hi, Mark. It's like torrential raining here. I have no choice but the boots. Are they fabulous or what? I'm telling you, it's like my driveway is flooded. It's just awful out. So anyway, all right, so we've got the sugar, the heavy whipping cream, the heavy cream and the whole milk. Nice and cold. We're going to grab the ice cream maker that's been hanging out in the freezer for a couple of days. You want to keep your ice cream maker bowl in the freezer and keep your freezer at the coldest temperature. So we've got the freezer set to like 5 below. And now I'm going to stick the ice cream maker bowl in the Rock Rock sweater just to help keep it even colder. Tish, what the heck is vanilla sugar? Vanilla sugar is just regular household sugar that we've stuck some vanilla beans in, and as it sits, it becomes vanilla sugar. Then I don't have to hassle with vanilla extract. This is actually our double balloon whisk. It's an old Pampered Chef whisk. I don't even think we sell it anymore, but it gets the job done in twice the time, or half the time. Twice the job done in half the time. All right, we're going to lock this on, plug it in. And we're going to turn it on and set it for 20 minutes. So we're starting with just the vanilla ice cream base. And let me ditch the whisk. Now it's important to have the blade turning before you start pouring in your ingredients, because if you start pouring in the ingredients before the blades are turning, your ingredients are going to freeze to the walls of the bowl and kind of jam it all up. So all that in there. I can see that some of the sugar didn't dissolve, so let me just grab a scraper so I get the last bits of the sugar in there. Because, you can never have it too sweet. So this is going to go for about 20 minutes. And at about 15 minutes, I'm going to stop it and add in my mix-ins. Because like I said, we're making cookies and cream. So I'm going to be adding in some chopped up Oreos. Let's move that aside. And chop up our Oreos. You know they've got to be double stuffed, because if you know me, you know it's got to be double stuffed. Oh dear, and look, one of the Oreos has come apart, so I'll go. Alright, so now I'm totally talking with my mouth full. I'm going to line up our Oreos. I'm going to use about half the package. Mainly because I already ate half the package. Isn't it wonderful that this ice cream maker can run and I can still talk to you guys and you can still hear me? It's like the quietest ice cream maker ever. And you notice I didn't have to add like salt to it. I know with most ice cream makers you have to add rock salt and all this fancy schmancy garbage. It's just plug it in, turn it on, set the timer, and off it goes. Now because I live in South Florida and it's really, really hot here, I always wrap the ice cream maker, usually like in dish towels, or I use the Rock Rock sweater here just to insulate it and keep it extra cold. If you live in like a normal part of the country where it's not tropical weather, you don't really need to do that. All right, so our food chopper. If you have our food chopper, I'm sure you use it all the time. I love, love, love our food chopper. Easy to use, easy to clean. It comes apart. Open it up. Little wings spread open so it gets clean everywhere. There's no place for any junk to get stuck. Pop it back together and you're good to go. It has this piece here, so let's say I just wanted to chop 1 or 2 Oreos. I could put them right in here and chop them right here instead of dirty and cutting board, just boom, boom, boom. If you've ever watched TV in the 80s and 90s, you'd remember Suzanne Summers, right? Suzanne Summers was best known for the Thigh Master. So if you have a Pampered Chef food chopper, you don't need to buy a Thigh Master. Check this out. You ready? Take your food chopper, make sure the cover is on, otherwise you're going to bleed. And just like that, you can get your thigh work out. See, it's a multitasking tool. Do you love it or what? All right, so we're gonna chop up these Oreos. No, I don't want them too chopped up. I want them kind of coarse. We just totally went blurry. What's up with that? Why are we suddenly not focused? We're totally out of focus, and I don't know why. But we're going to keep chopping up our Oreos. Hopefully it'll come back into focus. Now, if I wanted to go even finer with the Oreos, I could keep chopping, or I could stick them in my manual food processor and really go to town on them. So I think when the ice cream is done, I may chop down some of these Oreos when we're off camera and kind of just, what the heck, we're going to do it now. We're going to make some of them really, really fine and some of them coarse, so that some of them we're going to blend in and kind of make the ice cream more Oreo flavored, and then some of them are just going to be the chunks. I don't know if you can see, but I'm totally getting this all over my counter too, but that's okay. I should have grabbed a bigger cutting board. So now we've got some Oreos that are chunky and some that are really, really, really fine. And just like that, done. Now this whole thing goes right into the dishwasher, comes apart, easy to clean up. Done. So other things I love to use the food chopper for, I love to use it on onions because that way I don't have to cry for the fumes. The fumes all kind of stay in there and the juices stay where they need to be and it doesn't make a big old mess. All right, so we've got our Oreos, we've got our ice cream going. It says 15 more minutes, so that means in 10 minutes we're going to come back and add our mix-ins. So I'm going to sign off for right now. I'm going to come back in about 10 minutes and you guys will see the mix-ins going in and then I get to taste it and you don't. But if you live nearby, come on over, put on your waders or your galoshes and come on over and I'll share the ice cream with you. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys. Bye.